This is Loren. I'm the senior analyst with Nearshore Americas. I'm here with José Luis Ramirez, who is the vice president for Atento. Atento is one of the leading contact center operators and BPO outsourcers in Latin America. José, welcome.
Hello, Loren. Very nice meeting you. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Atento is already a world leader in contact center outsourcing, but now you guys have a large push moving into not just the North American market, but the global English-speaking market, including Europe and the Caribbean. Tell me what's behind that push and what your strategy happens to be to implement that.
So let me just start by saying that actually we're one of the leading companies in the world. We are the second largest in the world. And we are by far number one in Latin America. So going to your question, well, as you know, the nearshore or the U.S. market represents a very important opportunity for companies like us. The U.S. market is one of the largest market in the world, and especially for U.S. for call center services, for BPO services. So that's why it's such an important such an important goal for us during this year, and we have important experience with U.S. accounts, with U.S. companies, but especially this year. It's actually it's a pillar of our global strategy. Being such an important market this year, we have not only focused in the U.S. market, but also we have focused in building that capacity in Latin America, in some of the places, some of the countries where we are, to support U.S. accounts. Just to give you one example, recently we are just building about 1,000 seats in Central America, and those 1,000 seats that we are building right now and that will be actually completed in the next couple of months will be just fully dedicated for U.S. market, for U.S. accounts. So I think activities or things like what I'm just sharing with you, that capacity we're building, talk about how important the U.S. market is for our strategy globally.
So with this large push to service the North American market, how difficult is it for you to find English-speaking talent in a place like Central America to staff your call centers? Is there a talent shortage? How difficult is that for you?
Well, you would be amazed by the quality of English-speaking people you can get in Central America, Mexico, and those locations. Obviously, there are very nice business cases that I could share with you that actually speak by themselves of the quality you can get there. What I can tell you is that the government in those locations, Mexico, Central America, especially Guatemala, El Salvador, they have invested so much in creating the bilingual labor pool that they are in a point where you can actually have access to very good quality, a very large pool of people that it's actually eligible for U.S. market, for U.S. accounts, and especially you would be amazed by the quality they have. And especially you would be amazed by how familiar they are with the U.S. culture, which is something very important when it comes to U.S. market. They are very familiar with the culture. They are very familiar with how things are done in the U.S. Many of them have even relatives in the U.S. So that's actually an important topic. That's actually an important part of the equation that actually allow us to have good access to a labor pool, but also good access to good quality bilingual people in those countries.
So with Atento, you guys are a large contact center BPO, but you're also known for implementing technology and adding and doing value-added technology solutions. So tell me a little bit about what Atento does beyond telephones and calling out and inbound calls. How are you guys implementing technology to create value-added solutions for your clients?
Well, that's an interesting question. Obviously, probably you've heard this from many companies, but we don't like to be seen as a vendor. We actually like to be seen as a partner, and I can tell you that that's actually something that we actually accomplish with our clients. From a technology perspective, we focus in utilizing our knowledge and our technology to improve the way our clients interact with their clients, and obviously we have a very robust model that help us have a specific processes for any specific implementation, any specific management model for any specific market or a specific industry. And along with that, we have also during this year, as part of our strategy, even try to become better when it comes to those standards that you are talking about. How to meet those U.S. standards. How to make sure that every time we have a new account, every time we have a new client, we can assure that that'll be a successful story. During the last year, we have reinforced our management. Mm-hmm. We have reinforced our technology. As I was saying before, we have actually increased our capacities in Central America. And when you look at all those details, especially reinforcing our management has actually made us stronger when it comes to U.S. standards, so we can make sure that we cover and we achieve what the goals are for our clients.